Here's my 10 favorite beacons. Number 10, the FHR Trio 8, or the flash technology wide-only single strobe. So, I'm going to show you towers in my area with this beacon, or in my state. There's actually a lot of them.
Oh, now the rain's really coming down, but...
That's a mistake right there. This tower used to have 308s, now it's double the rules. Oh, it's on an accent. This tower used to have 308s, but it was replaced by a wide-only LED. Dual match? What the heck is dual match? Some places from my other list were crammed into this list here. We'll review that tower later. Okay, so here's some towers here with FHR Trio 8. They're in Athens. I filmed these towers before. This is a tower trio. 2 of them had beacons. I believe this tree used in 2021. So the two towers of this trio have 3 lights. There's this one and this one here. I think they both have quick flash. This tower has modern LEDs. Pieces of junk. But yeah, I don't know what beacons this tower used to have. Now I'm going to show you another tower with a 308. No. Right here, you can see it's 308 right there. So, yeah. This long line's microwave tower thing is beaconless, unfortunately. Number 9, the TWR Single Strobe. This is TWR's version of the FHR Trio 8. No, not that. So I'm gonna go to my saved list. Let's see if I save towers with TWR Single Stroke. Nope. There's a tower somewhere in Oklahoma. It's a guide tower, and it has these beacons. Number 8, FHR Trio 7. This is the red strobe with flash technology. So this is very rare on normal size, normal size cell towers, or just normal size towers in general. But it's really common on guy TV towers. I'll show you the closest tower to my house that has these beacons. It has block troops for day mode. FDB205 just to make all tower enthusiasts but Wyand unhappy. Yeah. It's this tower right here. It's the closest tower to me with 307s. I think it has a dual strobe, flash technology dual strobe, or FHR Trio 6 on the antenna. I filmed this tower up close before on both day and night mode. So, yeah. Number 7, FH309. This is the 307, but it's an incandescent beacon. It just looks like a 30. Oh, the time 308.
Did you look at your Mario comforter bud? Did you climb up and look at it?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I gotta put the pillowcase on the pillow.
Okay, sorry, I was talking to my mom. But about my bed. But FH309 is the halogen version of the 307. So I'll show you a famous tower that I keep going to Safari by accident. I'll show you a legendary tower that used to have 309s. I'll show you another tower of 309s after this one. You guessed it. It is the good old Wama Tower. It now has a mysterious night mode only LED. And got a modification with the cell antennas like a month or 2 ago, probably 3. The street view is new, 2021. This is after its modification. The 309 was replaced in 2016. The LED has a mysterious flash rate. It has the longest night mode ever, I think. There's a TV tower in the DFW that has 4 sets of 309s, and it's Motor 2K's favorite tower, or whatever his new channel name is now. I don't feel like searching for that tower right now. It's just a normal, but you'll know what it's like. Keep going that back. You'll know what that tower will look like. It's a normal red and white TV tower. Really pouring outside. Number 6, FH324, or the Flash Technology Dual Strobe. The most common strobe ever. And this is Big LT's number 1 favorite beacon, by the way. So the closest tower to my house has these beacons. Actually 2 on top. This tower right here, it used to have a 308 on it. See, it's 2 dual strobes on top. 2 Flash Technology dual strobes. Markers. This street view from 2019. Those dual strobes are still there as of today. Hopefully they never get replaced by dual LEDs, or what would be worse, just 1 LED. So, yeah. Number 5, the Honeywell 3000B. So this tower right here, this beacon, is Honeywell FlashGuard's version of or just Honeywell. It's Honeywell's version of the FH324. I don't think there's any towers in my area with this beacon, but I'll show you a well-known tower with this beacon. The Rolla Highway Patrol Tower, new one. This tower was constructed in 2011, replacing the old four-legged Highway Patrol Tower in Rolla. It had an incandescent, and it was 4-legged. That was dual tower. This new tower here, it didn't have these microwave dishes when it was first constructed, I don't think. It still has a 3000B, and that's the original beacon to it. It's used as a radio tower and a microwave tower. Yep. Ooh. If Big LT was in that area, Missouri, be safe, Big LT. Number 4. The TWR Single Strobe. This is TWR's version of the FHR Trio 8. I'm talking about the white only one, since I'm not very familiar with the red only one, TWR Red Strobe. Or actually, I put it twice. Accident. So this will now turn to top 5. My bad. Number 3. TWR Fading LED. So this is the only full-fledged LED on this list. I don't really know any towers with this beacon. It's a pretty rare beacon, to be honest. It flashes like it's a night mode only beacon. It flashes like the modern LED, but it fades, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I like that. Number 2, the FH306. So this is a flash technology single strobe, but it flashes both white and red. Plenty of towers in my area with this beacon. In my area. So the closest tower to one of the closest towers to my house with this beacon, we're gonna look at this tower right here. See, it looks like a radio and cell tower hybrid, and yep, you can see it's 306. Proof that that's a 306 is the markers. And yet, when I visited this tower, the beacon flashed like a strobe, not an LED. So yeah, and that's proof that. So you can watch some of my videos of this tower. The tower used to look very different. His street view is from 2021, or probably 2020. The street view before that was back from 2013. Which is, yeah, a long time. It has a weird structure that actually has these beacons. The Saturn V rocket at the Davidson Center of Space Exploration. This actually has 306s. 2 sets of them. They used to be on emergency night mode. Probably the only time I've seen 306 is on backup night mode. And then all of a sudden, like a few months ago, I seen them flashing red again. And I was surprised when I saw that. I thought they would be stuck on backup night mode forever. Or get replaced by LEDs. Like, I was wondering if they were actually new old school LEDs on the tower. Hoping not. Thankfully they weren't old school LEDs. You know, that's the best. That's one of the best kind of LEDs. One of. I think the 306 is our original to this structure. So, and number 1, the TWR Strobe LED. I love this beacon. You might think it's a rare beacon, but it's a pretty common beacon in my state. There's like 7 towers in my state that has this beacon. Yay, Alabama's lucky. Now this is the combination of a TWR Single Strobe and a TWR Fading LED. So there's a strobe day mode and a fading LED night mode. Isn't that cool? It's like a recreation of an old school LED. Of a strobe and incandescent. Show you all the towers in my state that have this beacon. I want to show the ones in Huntsville. I'll just show all the ones in my state. There's 7. Gee. But Ridley has some wrong places. that's the closest tower to me with those beacons. 2 sets of them, 2 sets of markers. It's not very close street view to it, unfortunately. It's up there. I filmed it up close before, only at day. I did not film it at night up close. Because when I tried to film this tower at night up close, the mountain was closed. The gate was shut. So we had to turn back. And I tried to film the tower from Montesano Boulevard, but stupid trees were blocking it. So yeah, I wonder if this tower used to have incandescent, since it's red and white. And antenna says it was constructed in 1985. So it's probably that this is an accomplishment tower. This is probably an accomplishment tower, yeah. The next tower. This here. This is a Walmart tower because over there is a Walmart and this tower right there. I go in the cell tower right here. See, it has a strobe and LED up there. Doesn't look like a cool tower, but it's cool because of its beacon. I can hear a K5HL horn out there. Man, train horns are loud. Next is, yep, it's this right here. This tower, I think it was constructed in the mid to late 2010s. So yeah, this is the original beacon to it. It kind of looks like a former candelabra, even though I know it's not a former candelabra. It's the first street view of this tower. It didn't have candelabra antennas. It would have been cool if it was an actual lattice candelabra. That would be cool. There's 2 platforms there. Yep, that makes the tower look outstanding. And yep, you can see the strobe and LED. This tower looks outstanding. There's 2 monopoles here as well, but they're both beacons. So there's 1 monopole and 1 other lattice tower. I think they're both older than this tower here. I filmed these towers up close in person, but only at daytime. Next, we're going to look at the former MCI Longlines Tower in Madison. Yep, it's still there. This is it right here. See, it's used as a cell tower now. It's in microwave tower. See, it's strobe and LED. So, older street view on here. It shows that the tower used to have a modern incandescent. So yeah, it's an accomplishment tower. Cool. I'll show you what these look like. These beacons look like. Well, yeah, y'all know what they look like. I'm just gonna show them because why not? FHR Trio. TWR Single Strobe. Single. This is lower my voice down because YouTube will probably disable my comments. That's it right there. Spoiling other beacon designs. FH 307. That's the 309. FH 307's at the black. FH 307's at the white tops. And 309's have the white tops. Here, that's a 309 right there. I don't think it may not actually depend on the tops. That might actually be a 307. I'm not reviewing the 309. It looks exactly like the 307, but it's incandescent. So it's looking incandescent. FH 324. Yep, the red wins. They were created in 2006. Wait for a dual strobe. Wow. Honeywell 3000B. Foggy one for Jungle York. TWR fading LED. This is Wise Aiden's favorite LED. It's showing pictures of Eiffel Tower. It's showing the actual TWR fading LED. Okay, there we go. That's it right there. Just free markers. Nice. I would love to own beacons one day, but I wouldn't want to turn them on because I would probably do the wrong thing. Electrocute myself and probably kill myself. 2. FH 306. You can see the red filter inside. Yeah, that one has a weird flash rate. I think it has some kind of LED light inside. And then TWR strobe LED. That.